For the month of October, the words students were expected to learn and portray within their classrooms, hallways, and community was self-direct. Self-direction in school means that students are responsible for recognizing that their attitudes, behaviors, and problems are based upon their own choices. To remind the students of their different obligations every month, a taffy officer plans and decorates a board depicting the chosen words students are encouraged to follow.
What exactly is the purpose of capturing kids' hearts?
The purpose of capturing kids' hearts is to work on the relationship piece between the adults and the students. So we want to make sure that the adults reach out to students in a relationship-based conversations to be able to help the students focus on good things, but help the teachers focus on good things, but just using different ways to get to the heart of the student.
Exactly. All right. How was it introduced to our campus?
Implementation started at HIS and Mance Park, and then we added the high school this year, so it's been in our district for at least 1 year, and then we were able to add it to the high school. But we had teachers trained over the summer, so over a 2-day period, teachers were trained on the different aspects of capturing kids' hearts.
Teachers don't only strive to instill capturing kids' hearts using boards outside of the classroom or listening to the morning announcements, but inside our rooms, teachers are ensuring that we fully understand just what we're expected to do daily by creating class contracts. This activity done by each class involves students critically thinking about the environment they're in, whether it be geometry, culinary, or even welding. The children are asked to come up with their own rules that incorporate their surroundings that they sign and follow for the duration of the school year. Not only does this give students more control of their lesson and behavior, but it allows them to always be held accountable for any misbehavior because they are the ones who come up with it and sign these rules.
This process isn't only expected to be pondered by APs and teachers. In order for these words to really stick in students' head, teachers give students activities in the classroom that really make the idea of self-directed empathy, which was last month's word, stick in our peers' heads. As you can see, Mrs. Small has also set up a board inside of her own classroom dedicated to displaying what self-direct really is.
When was capturing kids' hearts introduced to the teachers?
Good question. This summer, Huntsville ISD decided to use Capturing Kids' Hearts for our program in the district. The teachers went through training, and now all campuses except for the elementaries have implemented that program.
What would you say was your immediate reaction to this?
I was very glad to hear that we started that in our district. When I first started teaching in the early 2000s, we had that at our campuses, and now we're close to getting it campus-wide and district-wide. It's a great program, and I'm very happy to see that.
My name is Chloe Bersher. What's your name?
My name is Amelia Lopez.
Hi, Amelia. I just have a few questions for you about our Inside Our Schools project. Is that okay?
Sounds good.
Okay. When was Capturing Kids' Hearts introduced to the students on this campus?
Capturing Kids' Hearts was introduced to the students on the campus in the beginning of the year. You know, we have a word each month in which they announce usually when they do announcements in the morning, we'll usually say the word of the month. And the word of the month was empathy. And I totally believe that Capturing Kids' Hearts has empathy in it.
That's good.
So from students to teachers in geometry to welding, we have found that capturing kids' heart not only promises students to participate in class, but allows them to practice multiple abilities to cultivate better individuals, but it also makes for a safer experience on our campus.
We can now positively say that when you enhance a student's focus on self-battering skill, it promotes an environment of empathetic and responsible beings.
We hope that Capturing Kids' Hearts is something that will forever be administered in our district and soon be something that can be implemented in every school that cares.